Hello and welcome to BikeDekho. There haven't been too many motorcycles to make a mark in the 150cc segment. In a segment that demands a fine blend of style and performance, it isn't easy to wow the customer. However, Hero MotoCorp has set out to do just that with the new Xtreme Sports. Let's take a closer look. The new Hero Xtreme Sports looks a bit beefier than the Hero Xtreme and gets a few design cues from a mixture of motorcycles. The front headlamp gets a pair of what Hero call wolf-eye pilot lamps. The tank shrouds fit well in with the tank and aren't too big as some of its competitors. The side panels look nice and extend all the way up to the rear split grab handles. The pointed tail light looks a bit odd with the design resembling a sad face emoji. The underbelly cowl and the sharp design lines are the only parts that lend this motorcycle a sporty look. Now Hero claim that the Xtreme Sports has Street Fighter looks and graphics, but they've gone a little over the top with the design of the instrument console. The geometrical box-shaped semi-digital instrument console has an analog rev meter, an analog fuel gauge, but an electronic speedometer, a trip A and B, and will also show you the time of day. Once you swing your leg over to start the motorcycle, you'll be a bit baffled trying to find out where the ignition switch is. With the new instrument console design, the ignition switch has been moved to the front right-hand side of the headlamp fairing. Once switched on, thumb the starter and the engine comes alive. The Xtreme Sports is marketed as faster than ever, considering they've been able to bump up the engine's output to 15.7 PS and 13.5 Nm. This makes it almost 1.5 PS more powerful than the Hero Xtreme. Hero has said that they've done a lot of work on the engine, but it still sounds very rough. Slotting it into gear is no piece of cake either. The gearbox feels hard and clunky, and this is definitely something Hero should take a look at fixing. The acceleration also is mediocre up to 6000 RPM, but beyond that it's wonderful. Unfortunately, from 3500 to 6000 RPM, the vibrations kick in, and you can clearly feel it in the handlebars and the foot pegs. The clip-on handlebars and slightly rear-set foot pegs lend it a sporty riding posture, while the handlebar grips feel good and the switch gear is easy to reach. The clutch, though, feels a bit sluggish compared to its other 150cc rivals, but its taller gear ratios make it easy to ride long distances, and once in the power band, the Xtreme Sports makes you want to go faster. The suspension setup both in the front and at the rear are perfectly adjusted to give you a comfortable ride. The Xtreme Sports feels a bit heavy for a motorcycle in this segment, weighing in at 147 kilos. And while it's great fun riding it on the highway, weaving around in the city traffic will put a strain on you. That being said, the MRF Zappa tyres in the front and at the back do a good job of keeping the motorcycle planted even while taking high-speed corners. The Xtreme Sports gets a disc brake in the front and has an option for a rear disc brake too. The brakes feel progressive and give you the right amount of feedback. The Hero Xtreme Sports is priced at approximately Rs 70,000 for the standard version and approximately Rs 73,000 for the double disc variant. Now there are many competitors in this category, but if you're on a tight budget and looking for a fast 150cc motorcycle, then the Hero Xtreme fits the bill. This is Romel for BikeDekho signing off. Do remember to always wear your helmet and don't forget to subscribe to the BikeDekho YouTube channel for more news and reviews.